I read this book in 1996 when I was a freshman in high school, so maybe there's something I missed. For now, though, I have to say that this book is offensive and makes dangerous assumptions. Hello, all you book burners out there. This is the segment where I share with you top reviews of popular books you were either burned by or burned through. My name is Ben. Let's dive in. If you have a book that you want to see covered, let me know in the comments. Today's book is Lord of the Flies by William Golding. With an overall rating of 3.7 stars and 3 million reviews, let's jump in with the 1 star. I hated this book. First off, as I remember, it talks about humans' failure to govern ourselves, or more broadly, the failures of human nature. There are a few reasons why I think simply dropping a group of kids on a desert island does not in fact prove anything. Number 1. These kids were raised in a capitalist, nominally democratic society. The first thing they do is appoint leaders. I have a strong belief that this is not how things need to be. Number 2. They're all boys. Socialization, yes, even of a 6-year-old, plays a huge role in what behavior we see as appropriate. While it's quite true that men, or at least masculinity, control government, it's ridiculous to use only boys to extrapolate what ways of governing ourselves are possible. I read this book in 1996 when I was a freshman in high school, so maybe there's something I missed. For now, though, I have to say that this book is offensive and makes dangerous assumptions. 2 stars. Tamara says, I don't believe that boys/men are like this. I don't believe people are like this. I never did. It was well written, but I wanted to take a hot shower afterwards. 3 stars. Cece says, this is a second read of this book. My first was at university as part of my course, and maybe it was the impact of my outstanding tutor, but I relished the book then. Many years later, my reaction was not the same. The author clearly had a very bleak view of mankind, which in the light of recent events is probably justified, but I found myself recoiling from it. 4 stars. Joshua says, boys will be boys, there's a pig's head. 5 stars. Helen says, Golding, as a teacher in an upmarket school, presumably knew those sort of boys all too well. The boys who were being prepared to carry the empire forward. I don't believe in the boys' behavior, though. I don't believe that Jack, the killer, is there just below the surface. I don't believe that Roger, just a little boy, is the natural henchman with a desire to execute his peers running just below his veneer of civilization. But then, perhaps I do. I've seen it, haven't I? Seen nasty young people doing nasty young things, conditioned into not very delightful and damaged adults. The trouble is, the dark heart goes for power, doesn't it? And the desire for power and control over others can be wielded quickly and wrongly by just a few people. It's what's happening all over the world at this minute. And yet, I believe the majority are good-hearted souls. There are more good guys than bad ones. Some of them are quietly and happily reading books at this minute. Otherwise, what would be the point? So there you have it. Those are some of the top reviews of The Lord of the Flies. Let me know what you thought about the book in the comments and tell me which one I should cover next.